Good day, everyone. It is Bordeaux Rose here. My mirror is all in the way. I'm coming at you barefaced. No, not even a brow on, okay? I wanted to come and talk to you about adult acne and mature skin. My skin is very mature. I am well past 35. I am like doing this to 40, okay? So I'm kind of like been taking care of my skin a little bit more. Now, if you've been with me for a very long time, and you've seen old videos of mine, you can see even through the makeup that I had a lot of cystic acne. I have one right here that will not let me live. You see it? It won't let me live, okay? But in the past, when I used to get breakouts, it was like one right here, 3 right here, 4 right here. Like, it was just bad. And I still have little residual marks on my face, okay? Here, all right here, here. Once in a blue moon, I get like one here and then one here, and that's it. And I have to say that these products that I'm about to show you guys is the reason why I've been able to control my adult acne so well. Some of them are super inexpensive. Some of them, a couple of them are very expensive. But I think that there's nothing wrong with a mixture of expensive and economical products in your medicine cabinet for your skin. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So I'm gonna start with morning care. And what I normally use in the morning, well, how about we do it like this? I'm gonna start with cleansers, okay? And these are the 2 cleansers that I've been using. These 2 right here. Normally, I was only using one at first, but I kind of just started incorporating this Peter Thomas Roth one, because before I was using this one, I was using this one all the time, and I really love how it had my skin just feeling so nice, and I felt like it was clearing up all of my dark marks. The problem with this is it feels really drying. So yeah, I'm kind of, I was like, So I went to an esthetician, and the esthetician told me to get this. I'll tell you a little bit more about Peter Thomas Roth in a moment. So this one is the Image Care, okay? It is the Clear Salicylic Gel Cleanser. I use this in the evening. I double cleanse with this. I use it twice in the evening when I wash. I just washed my face and took off my makeup. So you're gonna see old mascara here, but I'm getting ready to put makeup back on because I wanna film another video. Anyway, so this is the cleanser that I use, the Clear Salicylic Acid Cleanser. My skin is completely flat, except for this, okay? Completely flat. And that is something that I have to put, listen, this is the reason right here. Before, I just had bump, and then I started using this, and it just dried my skin out, and I still got breakouts with this, but I kind of like the way that it cleared it up. So when my esthetician told me about this, it was like, oh my God, I would use it, and it wouldn't have my skin feeling dry. It didn't have my skin like, it wasn't leaving it tight, you know? It was leaving it nice, clear. It did not irritate my skin or anything. It says here that it's a foaming salicylic based gel cleanser, gently removes makeup, eliminates excess oil, while lightly exfoliating dead skin cells and keeping skin smooth, soft, and shine free. Ideal for oily and acne prone skin and teenagers. Paraben free. Salicylic acid in this is 2%. So it's really, really good. I just use like a little dot. A little bit of this goes a very long way, and I just foam it. The one thing I will say is it doesn't really take makeup off like that. Like, as you can tell, it doesn't really take makeup off that great. So I'm gonna show you once I get to makeup removal, you'll see what I use. But this is really, really good. It's gonna clear your skin right up, and it's not going to be tight and stripped. It's really healthy for your skin. I really, really love this. At one point, I was only using this, but I felt like I wanted to get rid of the dark spots that I had. I had a lot more dark spots, and I was, you know what? I don't have anything in my regimen really that takes away spots. And this, the Peter Thomas Roth 3% glycol solution, was starting to do that before I started incorporating this. So this is salicylic acid. This is glycol, 3% glycol cleanser. And I don't use them together. I use them one at night, one in the morning. And I use this one at night because it has a salicylic acid in there that gets into the pore, okay? The glycol acid really only affects the top layer of the skin from what I've heard. I've been going to dermatologists for a very long time because I've struggled with acne for a very long time. And this is what I learned, okay? I'm not an expert. So this is a 3% glycolic solutions cleanser. Helps improve the look of pores, smoothness, radiance, fine lines and wrinkles, uneven skin tone, okay? It's a rinse off, daily use, all skin type by Peter Thomas Roth. This did begin to it did lighten up a lot of my pigmentation, but it was so dark before that I attest getting rid of marks with this, okay? It's a 3%, so it's not really, you know, so it's safe to use like once a day or whatever. I use it once a day. It says, oh, and you have to make sure you use a good sunscreen with this. Oh man, I forgot to bring my sunscreen. But I'm gonna show you what I've been testing out, okay? Anyway, this remarkable oil-free anti-aging. That's another thing. Both of these, they cater to anti-aging, wrinkles, fine lines, things like that I don't want to get, even though I'm close to the age where I should have them by now. This remarkable oil-free anti-aging and exfoliating cleansing gel helps to effectively remove impurities, makeup, and excess oil. This doesn't really take off makeup either, just FYI. A gentle dose of glycolic acid helps improve the look of pores, smoothness, brightness, and clarity while helping reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and uneven skin tone. This one, it says use once or twice daily or as often as needed. It's for combination and oily and problematic skin. So like I said, I only use each one of these once a day. Does this say I need to use it? Oh, what I love about this one, it tells you to massage it and leave it on your face for 1 minute. I do that with both of them. It doesn't matter. But again, I use this at night because I feel like I had makeup on my skin all day. I need something to get into my pores, and salicylic acid does that. This I use during the day, the 3% glycolic solutions cleanser, because glycolic acid only really affects the top layer of your skin. So I use that in the morning just to give that gentle, okay, take away the old skin cells on top of my skin because I don't have any makeup on. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, you get the greasies at night when you go to bed and you wake up and your skin feels nice and plump and greasy. And it's just a gentle glycolic 3% to wash all that away, okay? Because it doesn't stimulate really your pores and all that stuff. All right, so that's for cleansers. Love these two cleansers. Okay, so next I use after cleansing, let's go that way. I've been just started to use, as you can see, I've only been using a little bit, is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. Now, I only been using this for a week, so I can't tell you, you know, if it's gonna help, if it's gonna break me out or not. But I will tell you that since I've been using this little mark I have here has been dying. Like I can see it like going away, you know, it should go away here pretty soon. But I will say that when I wake up in the morning, because I use this morning after cleansing and night after cleansing. In the morning when I wake up after I've used this the night before as my serum after my toner, which I should have done toner next, but we'll do that after this. I put it on and I just tap it into my skin. It's very like almost like gel. Hold on, let me show you. Like very snail secretions type of feel. The other two are just gel, like a clear gel. But I love this. I put it on and oh my gosh, I love the way when I wake up in the morning, my skin is just so glowy and soft. I absolutely love this niacinamide. It does not break me out. Normally by a week of me using something, I'm broken out or something's wrong with my skin. And this has actually been working really, really well. Check this out. I feel like it's killing this little hormonal monster on my face right now. All right, so let's go back a step to toner. Okay, the toner that I use two toners, but this is the one I use just about every other day. The reason I don't use this every day is because It has a pH of 3.6. It's a glycolic 7% acid. I already use the glycol. It's a 3%, but I use it every day. This is a toner. I do understand that. But I feel like sometimes we could do too much to our skin, right? So what I do is I use this like in the evenings. I don't use it in the morning ever. I use it in the evening time after I've washed all my makeup off and all that good stuff. Once every other day. Not every day with this, because I just think it's too harsh when you're already using a glycolic cleanser. You don't need that. And a BHA, because salicylic acid is a BHA, every single day. You don't need this every single day. So I use, especially if you're doing other things like masks and stuff like that, you don't need this every day. So I do use this every other day. Okay, it's a toner. So every other day I use this, and it's really, really well. It's a little bit tacky when you put it on, but as you can see, it's very liquidy, but it's like a thick liquid, okay? And this is by The Ordinary. Glycolic acid 7% toning solution is pH of 3.6. And that's what I love about The Ordinary, because it has a pH on there. I forgot to mention that about this one. Oh, this one doesn't have a pH. Okay. This one didn't have, the niacinamide does not have a pH, but I know niacinamide is between 4 and 5, something like that, if I'm not mistaken, but that's what I learned about this. But this is by The Ordinary as well, so I love these two. I'll put this on after cleansing, and then put this on after I let the toner melt in just a little bit. I don't let it get all the way dry, and then I put this on. I tap, 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 and then I let that kind of sink in just a little bit, and then I go in with my moisturizer. But another, okay, listen, after I do a face mask, this is the toner that I use. Don't call me bougie, and I already did, and it's not a toner, and I already did a review on this, but it's the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. I'm trying to con my husband into buying me the big $300 one. This stuff is so good. Ooh, I love this stuff. I swear, if I still have this left over, I only use it now, being that it's a really big splurge item for me. You don't absolutely have to have it, but being that it's a very splurge item for me, I only use this when I do a mask. I'm gonna show you one. Like when I do a treatment, after my treatment, I use this. So all you do is you just pour it in your hand, you splash it on your face, and you just tap, 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 tap. And you just let it dry just a little bit before you go in with your moisturizer. I also I have a little sample moisturizer that came with this. But again, that's $300. I use it now because, you know, I have it. But I'm not spending $300 on a moisturizer. I don't want to spend $300 on this, but I love it. The moisturizer, I don't see the big difference in my skin, but this I do. I see a difference in it, but I feel like I can get a cheaper version of it. But I don't think you could get a cheaper version of this. This is good stuff. It makes my skin feel really, not tight, like dry tight, but like firm and like I feel like I have no problems on my skin until I look in my mirror and I'm like, oh, but I have discoloration here, there, and there. But it just makes your face just feel so good, and it makes your skin look like so fresh, and so, I love it. I love, love, love this. And I know it's a lot, but it does not irritate my skin. It doesn't have a laundry list of ingredients, and it's an essence, you know? So I use essence like a toner. I don't think you need no damn toner and essence. Come on now, there. But I want to use these, like I said, when I'm doing a really good treatment. Like when I'm doing a treatment, I'm going to show you after I'm done with treatments, masks, anything, I use this as a toner. I do not use this as a toner, okay? The next thing I use is moisturizer. So this moisturizer is super cheapy. I got it from Target. It is a dupe for the Neutrogena oil-free sensitive skin moisturizer. It's an oil-free facial moisturizer for sensitive skin compared to the Neutrogena oil-free sensitive skin moisturizer. It's a gentle facial moisturizer by Up and Up. It's a Target brand. I love it because I just feel like after you've done all this treatment, all these acids, all this stuff stripping your skin, you just want a nice moisturizer to pack all the good stuff in there. You know, when you've done your toner and you've done your mask and your SK2, you know, I know, right? Following up with SK2 with a cheap moisturizer, who does that? But honestly, this is super overpriced, but you know, it's just like, you know, live a little. Anyway, I feel like this is good because again, it does not irritate my skin. If you're acne prone, you just want something that does not irritate your skin that works. And this works for me. My esthetician told me about this. She recommended it. I've been using it and I do not break out from this. That's the most important thing to me. I also feel that when I put it on, I feel like my skin is moisturized. So there's nothing like getting a product. None of these products irritate my skin. And that is the most important part of this video. To have products that get rid of your acne, that does not irritate your skin, that's reliable. And that's what this is, okay? I've been using this for a long time. All these products except for this and this, I've been using for a long time now. And they do not irritate my skin. They're my old faithful. Every time I try to use another moisturizer, I always come back to this. This is the shiznit, okay? After all this stripping and pulling and all that, I need a nice gentle moisturizer, and this is it for your aging, hormonal, acne prone skin. This is all you need, okay? The next thing that I use is a treatment, okay? Once a week, I use this treatment. I don't think I need this more than once a week because I got glycolic acid in my toner, in one of my cleansers, and a BAH in one of my cleansers. So I use this once a week. This is the Ordinary AH 30% and BAH 2%. Peeling solution, 10-minute exfoliating facial. I wish they would not have called it peeling because it doesn't make your skin peel. Well, at least it doesn't make my skin peel. It has a pH of 3.6 and it is so good. Ooh, I put this on. When I'm done, baby, my face feel like it has no spots. Then I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, but my spots are still there. But my face feel like there's nothing there. It's completely soft. Like, I feel like I peeled off a layer of skin and I have new baby skin with a little discoloration, you know? But this is what this looks like. It looks like blood, okay? And it's very thick. And all you need is like a half a pump for your entire face. You don't need more than that. I've been using this for about a good month, but I only use it once a week. So this is why I only have this much. But it looks like a vial of blood and it is so good on your skin. I love it. But again, I only use this once a week, okay? Only once a week. Again, that's the thing with acne. You cannot pile up too many treatments. All week you're doing this and you're doing that, and then the mask, and then this, and the glycolic acid, and then the BHA, and then the lactic acid, and then the freaking 30% AHA 3 times a week. That's too much. So once a week is fine. And my skin is super, super acne prone, you guys. So trust me on this, all right? So now for treatments, that's all I do. Once in a blue moon, I'll do a bentonite clay mask, but I really try to stay away from that because I don't like it to like suck my skin dry. I don't like that feeling, but once in a blue moon, I'll do one. The next thing I'm gonna talk about now is makeup removal. Now, makeup removal, that's all I use. It used to be Neutrogena, but these are cheaper and they're just about the same thing. It's the Beauty 360. I get these out of CVS. Is it CVS or Walgreens? Either one, honestly. It's just a fragrance-free makeup remover, ultra soft, effective removal, and gentle cleansing. Yeah, CVS, it says here. And it says compared to Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelette, fragrance-free. That is the key. Fragrance-free. Make sure that they are fragrance-free. If it's fragrance free, you're good, because fragrance, we all know, is what irritates your skin for the most part. But if this is a wipe, as soon as you're, oh, actually, I'm gonna go back. As soon as you're done wiping everything off, you need to wash your face right away. Never leave it on. I don't know these people that use baby wipes to wipe their face off and then go to sleep. Like, that is not cleansing your skin. You're adding things to your skin, and you still have makeup on your face. Trust me, sis. Okay. But what I do first before I do this is I use the Boscia. It's a makeup breakup cool cleansing oil. Now, this is some good stuff. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. If you go out drinking, okay, because we all grown, okay, some of us have a drink once in a while. And some of us have a little too much to drink once in a while. But let's say you go out for a drink, or not even a drink. Let's say you go out partying with your friends, or you go over to your mom's house, or you go to Sunday school and you've been there all night long. Okay, let's say a church revival lasted freaking 12 hours, and you tired of hearing pastor talk, and you got home and you just tired and you feel like doing your whole nightly skin routine. This is all you need for a night like this. Listen, you pump this out. I do about 3 pumps. You slather all of your face and you just massage it in. Let me show you what it looks like. It's oily, very runny. But I don't know what in the sulfate is in here, because it's oily. It's super oily. It's a cleansing oil. But let me tell you something. Whenever I put this on my face and then I take my wipe and I just wipe it all off. And sometimes I do 2, depending on how much oil I have on there. Let me tell you something. And I go and I rinse my face with water in the shower. I feel like it gets my skin so clean. Like, I don't feel like I need to cleanse. I only cleanse because I know that I need to. I'm sure there's in my pores there's makeup. But for a night that you just tired and you just can't be bothered, this is amazing. Now I'm gonna tell you, disclaimer, this has fragrance. Let me see, where's the ingredients? Whoa, I don't see the ingredients, but the fragrance is very loud. It smells almost like tea tree or eucalyptic or something. But it is a fragrance in here. It is strong, but it doesn't irritate my skin. It says an effectively gentle way to deep cleanse. I'm sorry, I keep seeing something by my window. An effectively gentle way to deep cleanse this refreshing. Ooh, did they forget a comp? It says an effectively gentle way to deep cleanse. This refreshing cleansing oil dissolves impurities and makeup without leaving oily residue. You see what I said? Exactly. That's exactly what happens. And you can dry your face off and put your moisturizer and go get into bed if you're tired, okay? But this is really, really good. I really, really like it. I search high and low for a cleansing oil, and I found this. I tried other ones, and I always come back to this, and it gets all of my makeup. This is really good for getting your makeup off. You have got to try it. They have one that's really small. Is this the small one? I'm not too sure, but it's $30-something, I believe, for the big one, and I think $10 for the small one. I suggest you go and try it out. Just try it out. If you don't like it, take it back. I get it from Sephora, okay? I got all of my Ordinary products, the Sky 2, this is just a sample though, and this from Ulta, I'm not Ulta, but excuse me, Sephora. And of course, I get the Up and Up facial moisturizer, like Neutrogena one, in Target. And I get the Image Clear Cell on their website, or an esthetician should be able to sell it to you. But if you don't want to be bothered with an esthetician, just go on their website. It's the Image Skincare. What's the website called? The website is www.imageskincare.com. It's in Palm Beach, Florida. It is so good. If you just use this by itself, and you don't have to get this, because this is like 38 bucks. You don't need this. If you're using this every day, twice a day, you're good to go, okay? I just threw this in because I'm trying to get rid of these dark spots. And I don't want to do a chemical peel. I did a chemical peel one time, and girl, it was the biggest waste of my $350. You know what I could have done with that money? I was so mad. And then the downtime was like 7 days for it to completely, stop peeling. That was a mess. But anyway, this is the reason that my skin is completely clear. No congestion, except for this one that would not let me live my life. But this is the one problem that I have. But my skin is completely no congestion at all, and I attested to these things here. I love them. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know below. I'm getting ready to do my makeup now because I got somewhere to go, and I'm getting ready to film another video about makeup. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.